guys! This is your Tita in China, day 22. I'm going to the Chinese embassy kasi isasubmit ko yung application ko for student visa. If you ever end up studying in China, even just a short-term language program or culture program, you're going to have to apply for a Chinese student visa. And to apply for that, the most important thing is for you to get your JW202 form. And this is how it looks like. For study programs that are under 6 months, you also need to submit your admission notice. And this is what it looks like. All of these documents need to come from the school or the organization who handles the school's admission. Many large universities in China will have a separate organization who handles their admission. So wag kayong ma-surprise kung yung magko-contact sa inyo is not exactly from the university that you're applying for, but you also have to check if they are indeed the accredited organization who handles the university's admissions. Ngayon, hinihintay ko na lang yung Uber ko, tapos pumunta na tayo dun. The Chinese embassy, of course, follows Chinese holidays. So before you go, make sure that they actually have office that day. And they only have a 2-hour window where they accept visa applications. Laban na naman sa traffic. We're at the Chinese embassy now. It's located in the World Center here in Makati. I'm done na sa Chinese embassy. It's a pretty painless procedure naman. If you have all of the documents, they won't really ask you any more questions. But kung kulang, dun kayo natatagalan. Or even, you might have to go back the next day. So ngayon, maghahanap tayo ng place kung saan ako pwede kumain. And pag-uusapan natin ang visa application process for China. I wish we would have more parks here in Manila. I'm thinking we should go to Wildflower. Na? Nasa Wildflower na tayo guys. And it's a little bit noisy here kasi medyo maraming tao. So sa bahay na lang natin pag-uusapan yung visa application process. I moved to a Starbucks near Wildflower. Sa Wildflower kasi masyadong maingay, so you might not be able to hear me properly. I'm just killing the time here. I'm doing some editing. I have a meeting in McKinley later at 1:30. I also got some bread. This is a sourdough and this is their baguette. I can never leave Wildflower without getting any of the bread. Just finished my meeting here in McKinley. Nanonood yata sila ng vlogs ko kasi yun yung mga sinusuplayan ko about the Lava Festival. Na-realize nila na kailangan na rin nila bayaran yung mga outstanding balance nila sa akin. Hindi siya ganun kalaking business, pero nakakatuwa that I am able to help them in their business and they're also able to help me. It's a bit past 3 PM na, so kung gusto kong makarating ng Quezon City before 5, I need to leave now. The Chinese embassy just called me and they said that they will not be able to issue me my student visa because I only have 2 remaining pages, blank pages, on my passport. And one will be used up by the student visa and the second one will be used up by the resident certificate, which will be pasted onto my passport when I go back to China and register. And when the immigration officer stamps on that last remaining page, I will not have any more blank pages where my residence certificate will be pasted on when the time comes that I'm going to register. The only solution is for me to get a new passport. And I checked online and there are no passport appointments. I only have 2 weeks here to get my visa done because the Chinese embassy will close for Chinese New Year. And the spring semester starts in the first week of March. Yun lang naman, I just feel like it's so annoying that our country has a lot of OFWs and a lot of people go abroad, but we don't seem to have an efficient passport system. I just got back and the first thing I noticed is sobrang init. Pinapawisan ako gabi. I'm just having lunch now in Italianis. This is lunch, spaghetti with 2 meatballs, which I honestly think is too much food for me, and we also know that's a lie. The spaghetti defeated me. Bumili ako ng bagong backpack. Hindi ko pa nasasabi sa inyo, pero actually nahulog ko yung laptop ko tapos nag-dent siya. Sa loob siya ng bag ha. And it's a bag na merong special laptop compartment. Pero dahil yung pinaka-edge pa rin talaga ng laptop ko is nandun rin sa pinaka-edge ng bag. Nung bumagsak yung bag ko, bumagsak din yung laptop ko. And pareho yung case, yung hard candy case niya, pati yung mismong laptop ko, nagka-dent. Never again. It's better to invest in a better quality travel bag talaga. Mas mahal, best, pag bumili ng bagong laptop. Sumakit yung puso ko nung nakita ko nahulog yung bag ko. Anyway, that's life. Papunta ako ng gym ngayon. Ang kalbaryo ay tapos na. Kinontak ko yung school and sabi nila that I will not be able to enroll unless I have a student visa. But I explained my situation to them and they said that they will think about it. If they turn me down, the only other option I have is to go to Beijing and then get my passport application done there. Because if I'm in China and I'm in the process of renewing my passport, the school might allow me to enroll. But I don't know. I just have to look at my options. Hindi lang kasi dahil sa gusto kong mag-aral. Kailangan ko yung for work. Anyway, tomorrow is another day. I'm pretty sure na magagawan lahat to ng paraan. Thanks for watching and take care!